It's the largest aircraft type in the Thai Airways fleet. It's the one and only, the A380, the Whale. Hello and welcome to a new episode of Review, where we today will take a closer look at an Airbus A380 from Thai Airways. At the front of the box we have the cutout, so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft model inside, and on the top of the box we have the Thai Airways branding. On the back side of the box we then have a very lovely image of the aircraft during takeoff, and we also are provided with a web link by Herpa where we can get more information. And here she is, the Airbus A380-800 in the current livery of Thai Airways. Now, with no further ado, let's take a closer look at some of the many details this aircraft model has to offer. We start off with the tail section, where we have the iconic Thai Airways branding on the vertical stabilizer. On top of that, we have the flag of Thailand. On the fuselage, we then find the full registration code of the aircraft. We do also have a little bit of detailing around the APU exhaust. At the front of the aircraft, we then again find across the fuselage the iconic Thai Airways branding. We also have the aircraft type specification, the Star Alliance logo, of which Thai Airways is a founding member, and we also have the name of the aircraft just underneath the cockpit windows. The cockpit windows have also been given a little bit of detailing with the window wipers printed on. Although the engines used on the A380 aren't as big as, for example, the GE90s of the 777, they are still quite massive. And of course, the A380 carries 4 engines instead of only 2. The engine nacelles here are also relatively nicely detailed, and of course if we take a look at the engines from the front, we can also very nicely see the engine fan blades. And then we can move on to the quite literally over-dimensioned wings of the Airbus A380-800, and they are over-dimensioned because they were originally designed to facilitate a stretched version of the A380, which would have been named the A380-900, but just as that never materialized, also a cargo version of the A380 never materialized. Despite that, the wings look absolutely fantastic here on this aircraft model, and if we look here at the top side, we can see all the different flaps, slats and spoilers carved out very nicely. We also have the full registration code of the aircraft on the top side, as well as on the underside of the wings. The winglets on this model look quite nice, although they look really tiny compared to the otherwise massive aircraft. Of course, that was also a feature that could have been changed if Airbus had decided to make a revised version of the A380 with the proposed name A380 Plus. Not under-dimensioned, but still very nicely looking, is the landing gear here on this aircraft model. Here we can see the main landing gear underneath the wings. And of course also the front landing gear here on the aircraft model does look rather nice. I could have wished for a few markings here and there, but of course that is exclusive for Herpa Club models. And then last but not least, we also have the doors to the cargo compartments here at the back side of the aircraft and here at the front of the aircraft. So there we have it, the Airbus A380 in the current livery of Thai Airways, the aircraft type that never really had the success that was anticipated by Airbus, that has a lot of potential, but just never really seemed to fit into the market. But would I recommend this aircraft model? Well, the physical details on this model are great, the print quality is as well. If you like the A380, then this is definitely one to go for, just alone for the really spectacular livery. And with that, we have reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then feel free to leave a like, that would be very much appreciated. If you are new around here, why not hit subscribe? That would be absolutely awesome. And with that, I'd like to say thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.